so on. Trey's going to be out in a minute. We'll start to get the guests in. We'll have a lot to talk about during the night, lots of prizes. So I hope you have a ripper night, and it's going to lead on to a ripper weekend. So welcome and enjoy the evening. One of the all-time great commentators, and Livio Supo, if you'd like to come up and have a few words with Lee. Welcome to you both.
Nakamoto-san fixed a target of lap time, and Casey beat it after 3 laps, first exit. So
Wow.
this is a characteristic of Casey, means he can go fast immediately with more or less everything, but it's also show the machine was born properly. And again, this is very good for the enthusiasm of the engineers at home. I think when I joined HRC a couple of years ago, Nakamoto-san and Suzuki-san told me that we have to wake up HRC, because HRC has been dominating this championship for many, many years, and in the last season probably was a little bit sleeping. I think with the help of Casey and the result of Casey helped a lot to have this enthusiasm that in life is always a big part.
Folks, we've got the Vice President of HRC here. Would you please welcome Nakamoto-san?
Just quickly, we'll talk about top speeds, because I heard a little rumour come out of Italy, not Honda testing, but Ducati, that they were seeing speeds with the 1000cc at Mugello around 350 kilometres an hour at Mugello. It's pretty good. You going to tell me more?
Maybe our machine is a bit faster.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Folks, here he is. Already won MotoGP World Championship. He's on the border of a second. Australia's Casey Stoner. Hey mate, how you doing? There you go. When you look at the stats for this year, you've won 8 of the 14 Grand Prix. Anyone to say that's fantastic, because it's more than 50%. But is it fantastic for you? Are you satisfied with what you've done this year?
Not really. No, I mean, if you're satisfied with that, then you're never sort of reaching for that top spot. And there's been some races that we should have won, and I've made mistakes, and other races that haven't gone our way. But in general, we've been pretty happy with the way the year's gone, and we couldn't ask for too much more, considering how many points we were down. We pulled that back to be up to 44 points up, now 40 points. So I think, if we hadn't had the situation at the beginning of the year, we could have been in a very, very comfortable position right now, and possibly already world champion. But things might have gone differently, and they might have turned around. So we're just going to have to keep fighting.
Now, are you ready for the most important question of the weekend? Forget bikes, forget championship points. Are you ready to be a dad? Yay!
I think you'd be a great dad.
Yeah. That kid's going to have a bow and arrow in his hand before he can walk.
Fishing rod. Fishing rod.
Yeah, definitely a fishing rod, and it'll be learning to ride bikes. Whether it wants to do it themselves, I don't know. I don't really mind. But no, that's something I've been very much looking forward to, and it's a great experience that we're hoping for. But just like probably every other parent, let's hope they choose some other sport or profession that doesn't involve so much travelling. So, but no, I'm really looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a good experience.
We're so proud of Australia's Casey Stoner. Good on you, mate. Have a super weekend. Keep that applause coming. Here he is, Danny Pedrosa.
And this year, many times we see 2 riders of our team on the podium, quite constant. So this is good for the team. Unfortunately for me, I was out of the racing for a few races, and that penalized a lot my championship hopes. But I'm here now and just having fun.
And folks, Danny Pedrosa. We're good to go. You might call him Dovey, some call him Dovey. How about Andrea Dovizioso? You're a world champion, you know how to win, you know how to get it done. For the first couple of years in MotoGP, you were doing a little bit of the chasing. This year, you have been a part of that front battle. That's got to feel good again.
Yeah, sure, but the target for every rider is to win the championship. And when you fight with Casey, for example, this year, and he won a lot of races, it's difficult.
And wish him well, Andrea Dovizioso. Dovi! Welcome, Marco Simoncelli. How are you? Welcome.
Fine, you.
In the middle part, it seems like you've dropped off a little bit. Has that been intentional? Have you pulled back or changed a little bit, but now it's starting to climb again?
It was very important, the Borno podium, because it was a really good and important result for me. And after that, I race more relaxed, more like I want.
Have a terrific weekend, folks. Marco Simoncelli.
Thank you to everybody. Bye.
Party with me.